17. FEU up 2-0 against UP.
Well, in the second set, it was very clear that the Lady Tamaraos didn't make any room for complacency. Siguro nung first set, they were a bit complacent. They weren't expecting that UP would play that way. Pero bumawi itong FEU in the second set. Better offense and also mas marami ng tao nagko-contribute.
And UP again unable to recover from a close match, a close set, and really fell down huge against FEU, and they were really never able to recover in set number 2.
That's right. In the first set, what we saw from UP, what really made the difference for them was that they had better service reception at some parts of the first set, and also good defense, which we did not see in the second set. So they were really having trouble, picking up the balls coming from the FEU side.
Angeli Araneta saw action, and also Southland Ramos for UP, but that wasn't really much of a factor for the Lady Maroons, as Coach Nes Pamilar's Awards were able to attack from all angles, and there are the numbers in set number 2.
Well, very clearly, the attacks of the Lady Tamaraos very lethal in the second set. 19 attack points as compared to only 4 of the Lady Maroons. Lady Maroons with 1 block point. In terms of service aces, we have 2 and 3 for both teams, and unforced errors, 9 for the Lady Tamaraos and 4 for the Lady Maroons. But looking at the number of attack points, parang hindi talaga nakaporma masyado yung UP. What we were saying, poor reception, they weren't able to pick up the balls. Thus, hindi sila nakaset up ng play.
And that was very evident in that 8-0 run by FEU. I mean, almost all of those points, if not all of them, were off easy overs or free balls coming from UP.
That's right, but let's see if, the Lady Maroons can get back their focus.
I mean, this is the true test. This is the final set. There is nothing after this if you don't win it para sa UP.
Tama. And remember, si Coach Jarod, tinanggal na yung pressure, na he has lifted the pressure off from the girls to break yung kanilang 0 record at this point. Ang hinihingi na lang niya ngayon is a good game from the girls. Of course, if they win, I suppose it's a bonus already. Pero yung maganda dito, yung makukuha nilang tamang mindset and how they will now recover when they're down.
Pauline Genido scoring on the attack.
Neta Araneta serving for UP.
If and when UP really concentrates on getting it together, they really do, as evidence or as shown by that attack where Genido scoring, and of course Vargas, one of the most unstoppable players on the side of FEU. Let's go to the sideline and listen in to Victor Lopez.
Coming into this third set, Coach Gerald talked to the girls about reception, saying that the first and second sets were polar opposites of one another in regards to that. So it's something that they're looking to correct. Now, the girls also spoke to themselves about how they were a little too relaxed during that last set, and that led them to do too many errors. Now, that being said, the girls are obviously looking for better results coming into this set, and hopefully they can get back into that positive mindset they had in the first set, as well as regain that composure that they so severely lack. Eric and Ann.
All right, thanks, Victor. Well, hopefully they are able to recover here and turn things around. It's still very early to tell in set number 3, but like what we said, wala nang set pagkatapos ito if UP can't come out on top after set number 3.
Well, that's right. At this point, they have their original starting 6 on the floor. Remember earlier, iba yung nag-start ng first set, But let's see if this 6 players that Coach Jarod has on the floor can, make a big difference, get back their focus, and challenge FEU once again.
Now, speaking of FEU, for such a young team, these girls are able to play at such a high level, and at the same time, despite the challenges, they're able to adjust on the fly, which is what UP can't seem to make. You really reverse, what's on their mind after a bad play, a bad set. After that, they seem to forget that and just move forward and attack, which is what you like about this very young team.
That's right. And I think, to give credit to this young FEU squad, I think that's also one of the reasons why they were able to snatch a win against UST in their last encounter.
5-3.
Giselle C with an error there off this attack from Southland Ramos. Medyo mataas para kay C. And Agno unable to recognize na yung bola hindi pa pala ganun ka buhay para sa FEU. UP up by 2, 5-3. Set number 3. Over reception and an easy kill by Maritoni Basas. For more on FEU, let's check in with Jazz Reyes.
Thanks, Eric. Back when Coach Ness was a bit unhappy with a call made back there, I really saw Giselle C and Christine Agnos take up and step up to that leadership role that they need whenever the team isn't performing as should and without a little bit of direction with the coach. Right now, it looks like FEU needs to keep their spirits up and focus, especially when receiving. As Coach Ness said, nagbilisan ng receive. Defense lang. Defense. Reminding the girls again, kung anong ina-ensayo natin, gawin natin. Isang set pa. Coach Ness actually seems pretty pleased with the girls as he tells them, bawal natin mag-relax, pero enjoyin natin ang ginagawa natin as he sees a better performance with a lighter attitude. And as they enter the third set, I couldn't have put it better as Christine Agnos said to her teammates, nakukuha na natin, tuloy-tuloyin lang natin to. Eric and Ann?
Thanks, Jazz. Well, like, what Agno was saying in that interview with Jazz prior to the game, now they really need to play their game and in their pace, which wasn't the case in set number 1. Kaya medyo naghahabol sila, di ba?
That's right. But look at that last play again. So now we mentioned in one of the games that I've covered, actually, I mentioned Se is also one of the players here for UP that has been stepping up aside from Araneta and Ramos.
Princess Seth, who flirted a little bit with the setter position at the start of the season. But with her long arms, long reach, she could actually be a very versatile player, especially close to the net. And with a perfect set coming from, Aril Magtalas, second, do some damage for the offense of UP. But that time around, Araneta checked. And her spike return point. FEU were tied 7-all.
Service, Basas.
Now, Coach Ness mentioned earlier, bawal mag-relax.
And also, ilaro lang natin yung pinapakita natin sa practice.
You would always hear coaches say, if the atmosphere is light, palagi yung pinapaalala nila sa team nila na huwag maging tense. They know the difference. Kapag light yung atmosphere, mas maganda yung ginagalaw ng team.
So far, it's a close one. Set number 3, 8-7, FEU. Only up by 1.